You're watching another great catfishing video from Learn to Catch Catfish with your host, professional guide Chad Ferguson. Catfishing TV covers tips, tricks, and information to help you learn how to catch more and bigger catfish on your next fishing trip. The ultimate resource available for expert catfishing information. After watching, make sure you visit learntocatchcatfish.com. Now, here's your host, Chad Ferguson.
Being from Oklahoma, give me 3 catfish lakes, top catfishing destinations for Oklahoma.
One of the top catfish lakes that you cannot miss them at is Eufaula Lake.
Okay.
I like Fort Cobb. It's on the other end. It's west and around the city, Arcadia Lake. You got a lot of people that don't fish that lake, but it's a dynamite lake. It's a real good lake. And then for slip corking, everybody knows Lake Hefner. It's one of the main slip cork lakes for catching catfish there. This past year, we was fishing that lake, and we was catching catfish out of that lake, and a lot of people didn't even know we was even getting them. You go up there on that dam, and we was just hitting them catfish, and I mean, we was limiting it out. And ones that didn't even know, probably spending an hour and a half limiting it out on catfish and getting up and going home. So again, them is, you said 3, but I gave you 4.
All right.
I probably could name some more, but them is just some of the lakes that you can go to and catch some nice catfish with slip cork.
All right, so again, I'm here with Charles, CJ's Bait Company, and he's got, I'm going to try to see if I can remember all these, Charles. We got river minnow punch bait. This is the original, right, with the white bucket and the white lid here. And then we've got shad punch bait with the white bucket and the blue lid. We got crawfish punch bait with the orange lid on it, and then we have monster bait. This is the one Charles has said is going to be the big deal. Put those big catfish in the boat that's got the bluegill in it, and I think it's important too to remember that he said that, you know, the shad bait's got shad in it, the minnow bait's got minnows in it, the crawfish bait's got crawfish in it, and then in addition to the 4 punch baits, he's also got
Sweet Charlie shad.
Sweet Charlie shad, and I was going to say dip bait because I'd have never remembered that. I was going to say Charles dip bait. And then also the slip corks that he sells here, like he showed us how to rig up. And bobber stops. And what else am I forgetting?
We also have a new oil coming out, a new catfish enhancing oil. It's going to be a catfish attractor. You're going to be able to put it on any kind of bait. If your bait is dry, sometimes you get in the winter time or in the fall time and your bait dries up, or even if you left the lid off for some reason and it dried up a little bit, I will have an enhancing oil that will hit the site here in less than a month, and you'll be able to use it, and it's a catfish enhancing oil.
Okay.
So that's my latest project.
All right, so again, this is Chad Ferguson, learntocatchcatfish.com. I'm here with Charles with CJ's Bait Company. And Charles, your website is?
www.cjsbait.com.
cjsbait.com. They also have a fan page on Facebook as well where you can find them on there. And if you can't find them, go to learntocatchcatfish.com. Just type in CJ's Bait in the search box. We'll have a link in there. And some more information, phone number, everything else you need to get a hold of Charles and CJ's Bait and order some of this catfish punch bait or anything else you want to fish with. And they have online ordering on their website. They're also available in a ton of stores out there as well. And have really got some great products here, so make sure you check them out. So is there anything else you want to throw out there before we go?
No, I appreciate all the ones that have supported with me with my bait. Again, we're fishermen and we make bait for fishermen. So I appreciate the support and appreciate everything.
All right.
Appreciate it, Chad.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.